Well, that's loading. My name is Angie McGlashon. I've been a teacher for hundreds of years, and I've worked at Essex as an advisor and all sorts of things. And my love, if you like, is ICT and SEN. That's the bit I find fascinating. And but today, I just want to talk a little bit about things that we might have forgotten, because quite often we talk about, and I quite often talk about videos and images and pictures, but what we don't talk about is what we've forgotten about, which is the speaking and listening and the talking and the thinking. So I just want to remind us all about some of the lovely ways that you can use sound in the classroom with the equipment that you've probably even still got. And this is especially for those people who have got teachers in their schools who are a bit worried about using ICT. There are brilliant free downloadable resources. I'm talking about stories here, famous speeches, American rhetoric is great for film speeches from I Have a Dream and all those kind of speeches. Brilliant. You can download them, you can listen to them online, and you can listen to the person actually reading it. Story Nori is lovely for younger children. The Story Home has got some really nice ones for stories for Key Stage 2 going over onto Key Stage 3. Books Should Be Free. That's the volunteer one, where volunteers read the stories, but there's some quite nice classic books there. So if you've got students in your class or students who have difficulty reading a book all the way through, it's a really nice resource. Don't forget about podcasts. Podcasts were very trendy about a couple of years ago, but there are some brilliant podcasts. Thank you. There's some brilliant podcasts. BBC have wonderful podcasts, and they cover all areas of the curriculum. Well worth listening to them. This is BBC Radio. You might not be able to find it if you don't actually go and have a look at BBC podcasts. iTunes, of course, has got a whole list of free podcasts as well, but sometimes they're a bit strange in their content. The BBC ones are fabulous. Sound effects, making sound trails, making your own sound effects. I've put Soundle up here, which is a lovely resource. We've got loads of free sound effects, so why not make your own sound effect trail? On the BBC podcast, there are some sound effect trails, so you can actually make a trail and see if children can listen and follow to where the sound effects are taking you. They always, when they do their sound effects, they always record the toilet. I don't know why they do. Programs that allow you to add audio to it. I mean, Photo Story 3 is something that I always think that people don't know, will know about. But it's amazing how many people still don't know about it. And you can add your own voice to it, or you can add music to it. Prezi, you can add sound files to Prezi. iMovie and Movie Maker. iMovie is the Mac version, and Movie Maker, of course, you can add sound files to those as well. Loads of programs allow you to tag in audio files with it. Programs that allow you, will read back the work that you've done. Widget software, Communicate and Print, they will all read back to you. Clicker. Text Help Gold. Well, you can copy and paste text into Text Help Gold, and it will record it for you as an MP3 straight away. So you can actually have it recorded as an MP3. So if you've got children who are a little bit worried about reading lots of text on a page, Text Help Gold is really good. Screen readers, Thunder, and a very new one, NVDA, are really good screen readers. But you can actually get screen readers on your Windows or your iMac as well. They will have they're on-board screen readers. Free speech recognition programs. There is you talk and it recognises the text for you. iPads have got Drag and Dictate, which you have to buy if you put on a PC, but on an iPad it's free and it works superbly well. And they are speech recognition, so they talk into it and it comes up as text, and not ooh, ooh, and which often happens. Free podcasting and recording software. Audio Booth. If you've never come across Audio Booth, it's a really easy way of being able to present an audio file, or a very short one. It's free if it's under 5 minutes. You can pay if it's over that. And Audio Booth allows you to just record whatever you want in a very short space of time. Audacity and GarageBand, fabulous, both free. Well, GarageBand comes bolted into the Mac, doesn't it? Is it free in Mac? Who's a Mac? You have to pay. Yeah, you have to pay right now. Audacity's free on for that lovely bit of software. Karaoke, just add a mic here. This is great for children who are otherwise very shy and have speech impediments and all those kinds of things. I'm sorry Pioneer aren't here tonight, but they got stuck in the snow. Because that's a picture of some of the students in Pioneer, and they're singing along. Sing to the World. You can pay about £6 for a month's free access to every song. So all the new ones, everything, and it will come up like that. YouTube also have lyrics that come up, so they're free. We in Connect, you know, there's Just Dance and Got to Dance that are on there that you can sing along to as well. But if you want to have a party, Sing to the World is a corker, I tell you. You can get anything on there. Perhaps we'll do that for the next TeachMeet. Do a karaoke. Recordable boards and tin lids, photo books, pegs, all those kinds of things. Look on the TTS website. There's loads of those. You've probably got them in schools. You know, they have a little recordable bit. There's loads of pictures there. There's even a recordable pen over there, so you can record what you're going to say. It doesn't write it for you. That would be good, wouldn't it? That would be even more magic. But the motion sensor, I think, is fabulous. It's the thing when you walk past, you've got... Oh, you can have 30 seconds of recordable sound. So you can actually walk past this sensor and have the C sounds if you've got a presentation or an exhibition up there. I think they're lovely. I put one in my bottom loo for a long time. So every time somebody went in there, they heard some message, but we won't talk about that. Record action as well as voice. Danny's gone to some of these. Puppet Cards and Toontastic are on your iPad. Oh, they're fabulous. Puppet shows, really worth doing. And as you move the characters about on your iPad, so you can record the action as well. Notebook and Active Inspire both have recorders on board, so you can move your characters about and record your voice as well. And I Can Present is the green screen, which the people who've got the licenses, it's a brilliant green screening program. Am I out? Blabberize, must just show you Blabberize. Blabberize is a way of being able to make anything talk. So I can actually even make TeachMeet Essex talk. I don't know if it will. Let's see.
Hey, TeachMeet Essex. What a great time we're going to have here tonight.
Okay, so you can actually make anything talk. The lion tells you all about what it's like to be a lion. So Crazy Talk does it even better, but you have to pay for that. Okay, that's why it's free. Sorry?
Blabberize is free.
Blabberize is free, yeah. Okay.